Hey guys, so I'm going to be reviewing the Lopro family shape deck today. So originally, Colleran, it's ICOLLERAN, sent me a message saying, hey, can you please do a review on the Lopro family shape? I really want to know what they're like, thanks. So as I do with all my messages, I always reply and I always take a look if it's a review at the product, so I did, and it looks like a really nice product. It looks like a really realistic shape and a nice graphic, a nice graphic collection. So there's like 23 graphics or something, and it looked nice, so I messaged them back and said I would. So I wasn't lying. I ordered it. It just took, what's that date? 2/12. Alright, so it took nearly a month, almost exactly a month. I ordered it on the 12th of, on the 12th a month ago, and it's the 7th, so, yeah. So it was almost a month for shipping. That's just because it's to the U.S. from Portugal, from Andre Corral, who's the owner of Lopro decks. So the deck comes with, let me focus it. Alright, so the deck comes with a piece of tape, which is really nice. It's really broken in right out of the box. He gave me an extra, it comes like with this sheet of like 15 stickers, and then he gave me an extra one and 2 big Lopro stickers, so thanks, Andre, for those extras. I took some notes so I could have a better review, because I felt like it's been a long time since I messaged him, so I wanted to do the review today, and I got the deck today. So I used the deck for about an hour and a half straight, and I have a pretty good feeling for how it feels and everything, and I wrote just some notes on everything. So I'm going to start with craftsmanship, pros and cons. There's actually no cons for the craftsmanship. It's a really nice looking deck. It's like my preference. I really like the graphic. It says false political superheroes on the top, and on the it's like people with a question mark. So it's like a message. It's kind of cool because it's kind of like Egypt. What just happened? So yeah, I kind of liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. It has like I said, it has a really nice graphic. I don't like shiny graphics at all, so I was hoping for it not to be that shiny, and I kind of got. It's decently shiny, but it's not like distractingly shiny, which I don't like at all. So it's really, really, really a nice graphic. So 10 out of 10 for the graphic. It's really well rounded, actually. Like, what more well-rounded than like any other deck I've seen. So you can see the nose and the tail are really well-rounded. It has really nice woods. You can kind of see. I like using my iPhone just to do reviews, because it's simple and I can do them, and I don't have to take like 3 hours making it. So you can see it's a really nice woods. Yeah, they're pretty simple and they're really nice, so it's always good, and they match, so they're not like some crazy colors. And the sides have really good lacquer, so they're not like just dry. It's not like as well lacquered as like an Eminent or something, because I think Eminence and G12s are the best lacquered decks for sure. But it's definitely really good. I think it's better than Berlin wood lacquer, in my opinion. And so that's pretty much a 5 out of 5. There's nothing that I'd really changed. So I really, really love the look of the deck, actually. And the other thing I'm going to add in is it's a really realistic, kind of like the new Berlin wood. Even a little more so realistic looking. So I really like that. I really like that, actually, so yeah, I thought I'd put that in there. Okay, so performance. It has a really strong pop. I know you can't hear it, but people did that. So if you can hear how crisp that sounds, that's just on marble. Like, it sounds more crisp than a lot of like other decks. So it's a really good crisp, dense pop. It's a really good feeling mellow deck. It feels pretty mellow, which I really like. It's not very much concave, probably medium concave, and pretty low medium kicks like a real skateboard. And it just feels really nice in mini ramps and whatever. Just a nice feeling deck. The only thing I had trouble with when I first opened it, not so much now, is I had trouble flipping it. That's just because I had to get used to a new deck. That happens with almost every deck. But it's because it's a unique shape. It's not the same shape as every deck that's out there. So it's a really good feeling deck. I'd give it probably a 10 out of 10 actually. There's nothing I can really find wrong with it. It's a really nice, like I said, it's a really nice looking deck. It was worth the wait for sure. And I really think that like this is one of my favorite decks I've ever had. Actually, it's like up there with, you guys know my favorites are both my Eminence I love. My G12 wide is definitely like my favorite because Mike just put so much work into that deck and it has so many different flies and everything. It's crazy. So it's definitely up there, and then always Berlin Woods rock. So yeah, buy one for sure. If you're hesitating on buying one or something, don't, because no matter, you will be satisfied because it's a really nice deck, and it's just like it's really like aesthetically pleasing deck too, because it looks really cool. And the print quality is great. Yeah, definitely pick one of these up. I'll have the link of the Lopro store in the description. It's the family shape deck, in case you didn't look at the name of this video. I really recommend getting one of these because I haven't seen them used too much in too many videos, and maybe that's because they're from Portugal, so it's kind of hard to get, I guess, maybe. I don't know, but definitely try and pick one up. Hopefully they'll be on some U.S. sites like Flatface or something soon. If they're not already, I don't think they are, but yeah, they're definitely a great deck, and they're definitely worth getting. So